Hello everyone, my name is Chris Wolf from Wolf & Ryan Herpetology. First, I would like to thank all of those who support and contribute our reptile and amphibian enthusiast events and communities around the world. Today I'm going to demonstrate on how I remove an arboreal species from their perch and or cage. Today we're going to be working with green tree python yearlings and a green tree python adult. There's one thing you want to take into consideration before handling an arboreal species, and that is the time of day. They are nocturnal hunters, so your chances of being bitten at night are far more greater. First, let's do a demonstration of green tree python yearlings. Now, as you can see here, I have a tub setup, and most breeders will have a tub setup when they're raising green tree python yearlings. The disadvantage to this tub setup is that you'll be entering the setup from the top. And that seems to trigger a defense mechanism in there, because in the wild most of their prey will be entering from the top or trying to get them from the top. So there's one thing you want to do first is get past that defense mechanism. And you'll notice when I pull out the tub, he's ready to strike. He's got caudal luring going on. He thinks he's either being fed or being attacked. So what I like to do, and how I train these guys, is I give them a little spray, and that usually makes their head go down, and they know, hey, I'm not going to be attacked or I'm not going to be fed right now. You want to have a setup where your cage perch can be easily removed. Once you have it removed, then you could approach him from the bottom. Now he knows, hey, I'm going to be handled now. One thing you want to remember with green tree python yearlings is not to pull the snake away from the perch. You just want to kind of tickle the perch away or out from under them. And I just kind of get a firm handle on them, and then I just rotate the perch. There we go. And that is how you successfully remove a green tree python or emerald tree boa neonate or yearling from their perch. You want to do this every once or twice a month, just so that they can get used to that spraying and handling. Okay, now that is a yearling. Let's move on over to an adult. I'm going to do this demonstration on Kanan. He is a 9-year-old adult, Aru type. Now again, Kanan is puppy dog tame, but I still want to go through with the same modalities that I do with my yearlings, because he is used to the spraying. Give him a spray. There you have it. Now, Kanan is a 9-year-old adult male, and I've had him since he was a yearling, or neonate should I say. Now if you work with these guys, like I said, once every couple of weeks, give them the spray, train, let them know that you're going to handle them. They will be puppy dog tame. They'll be tamer than any boa that you might have, or ball python. These guys do get a bad rap for being biters, but they can be worked with. Now there are also various sites on the internet that you can go to read handling tutorials. I know Rico Walder of Signal Herpetology has a wonderful link on his site, and I think it was published in a Reptiles magazine on how to handle arboreal species. I learned a lot from that site, and different tricks of the trade that you can use to handle these guys successfully. Now sometimes you might just get that snake that was either a wild caught import or wasn't handled at all during its growing up stages, and but you can work with those guys and get them tame also. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and sometimes you probably will get bit, but you can work with those guys as long as you just keep doing the same routine over and over when you take them out, and make each handling experience a good experience. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you learned something from this demonstration, and please visit my site at www.wrherpetology.com. Have a good day. Bye.